All right. Well, welcome to Tuesday's Tools on Purpose at the Business on Purpose podcast. Tuesdays are all about equipping you all with the tools that you need to run your business with intention and purpose. Our mission here at Business on Purpose is to liberate business owners from chaos so they can make time for what matters most. My name is Patrice Miles, and I'm one of the coaches on the team. And as you guys know, every Tuesday we dive into the world of tools because in a world where your time is your most precious asset, finding those right tools can really streamline your operations. So, in each episode, I love to bring you interviews with experts. We share success stories, we provide step by step guides to empower you. But remember, as I always say, it's not just about having the right tools, you actually have to use them. So, today's topic is Snappy Gifts, and I am super excited to introduce you to someone who's been here before. Heather with the Brunt and Company. Heather, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Good, good. So for those that didn't get to meet you months and months and months ago, tell us just a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you mentioned, my name is Heather. I am with Brunt and Company. We're a commercial construction company based out of Dallas, Texas. I am our project manager assistant, but I'm also a big piece of our culture committee, which is kind of what goes into what we're talking about today. So I'm very excited about that.
Yay, yay. Well, tell us, what in the world is Snappy Gifts?
Snappy Gifts is the coolest thing. So it is a gifting platform that's 100% online. It's just snappy.com, which is super simple, but it is such a fun way for us to gift our employees. We've started using it with potential customers, clients. We can use it for anything and everything, and it's so fun. So it is essentially just a website where you can log in, you can set up campaigns to automatically gift. So we use it for our work anniversaries and we set it up automatically. So at the 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, you can differentiate your campaign however you want, and it will automatically gift to the people that you have it assigned to. And I think my favorite part about Snappy is that the gifting is customized. So we can send out a birthday card that's handwritten, which is super sweet, and we love to do it, but you get the same card every year. You're like, were you really thinking about me? Or if I send you a cupcake and you're gluten-free, you get a little like, do they even know me at all? So the great thing about Snappy is that the recipient gets to pick their gift. I don't have to assign them a gift and say, this year you want brownies. I get to say, here's all your options within your budget. Go crazy, pick what you want. And I think that that makes it more fun for us because we love to see what everybody picked, right? Like, I want to know your personality better. What did you pick? What did you get? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. But it also gives the recipient that feeling of like individuality. It's not just they sent me the standard birthday gift this year. Like, they know that it's really for them to make a choice. So I think that's my favorite part about it. But the great thing is it's automated and I don't really have to think about it, which is super helpful in, especially I would imagine, larger companies. But for us, we track everything, we know it's coming, but I don't have to go in and set it. I can just know, hey, next week that Snappy is going to go out, which is really fun.
Yeah, yeah. So I heard you mention work anniversaries is one of the things that you
Yes.
send those out. Do you all do this for any clients, or is it just your staff that get Snappy Gifts?
We do. We use it for anyone and everyone that we think could use a little gift, a little hey. We had a client who just had a newborn baby. We sent him a quick little Snappy and we customized the collection. So instead of getting the like cooking knives and earbuds, like we sent him a customized collection of like new baby gifts, which is so
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, ultimately, Heather, I had you come on the podcast and do this because I was the recipient of a
Yes.
Snappy gift on my
Yes.
anniversary, my marriage anniversary with my husband.
Yes.
So, a wonderful email pops up and says, "Happy wedding anniversary, Patrice from Brunt and Company. Click here to see your gift." So, you get that cute little email. I clicked it. The present, had sparkles and it opened and it takes me to this website where now I have all these options to kind of search through and, pick, what thing I want. And at first I was kind of like, it is an anniversary with my husband. Should I allow him to help me pick the gift? And I was like, nope, I'm not going to. And just picked the
No.
one that I wanted. He actually never knew.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. Well, I won't tell him.
yeah, but it came very quickly, got it in the
Yes.
mail. So not only did I think about Van Brunt and Company when I was picking the gift, but then again, when I got the gift in the mail, I was thinking about Van Brunt and Company. And now every time I use the gift, I'm going to think about Van Brunt and Company. Use
Yes.
that gift. So it definitely was a great marketing piece,
Thanks.
that people are always going to be thinking about you. But like you said, it was very individualized and it wasn't something that I'm never going to use or don't want
Right.
to eat. So I love that. Is there
Yes.
anything else that our business owners should know about Snappy Gifts or how you guys use it?
I think really the overall thing is for us, the biggest focus on it is its use for our culture.
Mm,
It is great marketing, you're right, but it's also a really easy way to let your people know you love them. And I
mhm.
think for us, that's a huge piece. And especially, I would say, in organizations where culture may not be top of mind or may not be, you may not have somebody managing your culture calendar every week to see whose events are coming up. It's a great way to automate it so that nobody gets forgotten, but it also is still intentional. Like it may not be
Yeah.
your top priority, but you can still handle it once a month. You go in, set it, you're done. And it makes people feel special. So I think it's a really easy way to really up your culture.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and you know how much I love systems and processes. So
Yes.
this could easily go on a new employee checklist, along with
Yes.
those forms and everything out of just logging into Snappy Gifts, putting in their date that they started or their birth date or whatever those things are. And same things for new clients. If it's a new client, again, just putting that on that checklist so that way you do it.
Yes, it
Good.
is part of our onboarding process, but it's also super easy. So if you're using a CRM, you could
Mm,
download your Excel file and you can mass import contacts. So you don't even
love it.
necessarily have to sit there and do it one at a time. So it is a really easy, user-friendly system on both sides, I think.
Love it. Love it. Well, Heather, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes, my pleasure.
Guys, that is a wrap for Tuesday's Tools on Purpose. I hope you enjoy your new tool, Snappy Gifts. But remember, every small action can lead to big results. So, what action are you going to take today in regards to Snappy Gifts? Make sure to write it down and then go and actually do it. For those of you all that are just tired of living in chaos and you're ready to really start working on your business instead of in it, I would love to show you how you can finally start seeing some returns on investment in the areas of your time, money, and a business that can truly run without you. If that's something that you've wanted, but you just really don't know the path to get there, schedule a discovery call with me so I can learn more about your business. And then together we can determine what that roadmap would look like. Simply email me at patrice@mybusinessonpurpose.com. Or if you're watching, you can scan the QR code that Kevin's going to put up for that discovery call. Last but not least, we always have our Healthy Business Owner Assessment. If you are brave enough to take it, a 0 is horrible and a 40 is a perfect score. So go find out how healthy your business is. Again, Kevin's going to put that URL up there and also the QR code for you to scan if you are brave enough to take it. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks so much.